which makes some noise! We're about to get into the final clash in the evening. Headline clash is a sick one. On my left, he's my rap sensei, Mose Prob. Make some noise!
Yeah! Casual violence comedy.
Prob sensei.
And on the right, been killing it since day, all the way from London, Token. Make some noise! They chose off camera.
We didn't.
Oh, you didn't. Who's going first?
It doesn't matter, go first. Okay, cool.
Yeah, Mose Prob's going first. 60 seconds on Mose Prob, whenever you're ready, man.
I have not come here like 3 hours on a train to hear this bitch complain. You're almost as annoying as Toucan saying he's been killing shit since day. See, I was going to dig dirt to expose and confound you, then realised that I don't give a dying badger's last shit about you, and now refuse to dedicate any of my rounds to reciting boring shit off Facebook so the crowd can go, wow, true. Fuck exchanging pleasantries. I read opponents like telepathy. Next to tea, I look like a well-dressed, well-respected celebrity, and though these are dizzy heights I will never reach, at least I've got enough presence to pretend to be. See, I've been down at the bottom of the barrel scrabbling to try and make this an entertaining bout of battling. See, I'm the token Jewish guy, token nerdy guy, token pacifist. You're not the token anything, because token always has descriptive language after it, and an adjective is something I simply do not have for him. You had a personality to work with. For me, this was way more challenging. Reading on Facebook, for you it's been quite a tragic time of year. Psych, I'm not going to pry into that because that's not why I'm here. I'm going to show that you're not the guy I fear by not sinking down to the moral code to which you adhere, and I'm going to make you disappear like your beard that's kind of not really there. See, the thing is, in preparation for this battle, it was kind of confusing. I was going to say stuff about his beard, then he removed it, so it all sounded kind of stupid. So, you know what, it's okay, I can face the challenge in front of me, because a pre-written battle is not something everyone has come to see. In fact, most people in the back haven't come to see a battle at all. which makes perfect sense, because no one anyway would watch this arrogant fool. That wasn't even that impressive a rhyme, it just sounded good because I hadn't written it before. I'll split your jaw with a minotaur and change the pronunciation of the word so it fits the score. I'm just saying things now. Basically, I got on a train for 3 hours, this is what greeted me at the other side, and I'll laugh at you like you did to Pamphlet when you spent a round telling him how his father dies.
On Token, let's go.
Oh look, it's another guy who's pissed off because I speak on the deceased. See, there's a good reason I call you chiefs, because there's no rules in beef and a code on the streets, but the only people who have lines you can't cross are the police. So listen up, Dupac Shalom. We might both have an oddly shaped nose, probably quite a nice home, and unlike Toucan, a beard that actually grows. But that's as far as the comparisons go. Because you're an oddball. You strike me as the type that'd have a themed wedding, detailed instructions on invites on the scene and setting. The money you spend would surely be impressive, but like your casual violence shows, it's just weird. Nobody gets it. See, I was raised in a house where Jews were the one people you shouldn't trust. If your first name is Adam, why does your mum call you Bubala? And you used to call yourself Judicrous. What the fuck is up with that? Was the rest of your gang called the Jutang clan? Who the fuck did you battle? Methodist man. But to be fair, I did hear a couple of Dr. Dreidel beats you smashed.
He actually exists.
But fuck all that faith shit, I came with more angles than the Star of David. I'm lying, I just came with Jew shit because I know that he hates it. So quit this battle rap shit, Adam, it's not for you, snap out of it. Don't spend your life behind these bars like you're still in Auschwitz.
Oh. Round one, time! Make some noise! Round two on Mose Prob.
You said I'd have a themed wedding. Fuck it, that sounds really cool. Yeah, and in my crew, I've got Dupac Shakur and, like, Yiddy Smalls. You see, I've entirely forgotten how my second round starts. As to be expected. Was it you just read yours? Nice. Proves you're literate. Good stuff. Yeah, so I'm not actually going to choke because I'm a persistent bloke. So what I'm going to do is try and throw in some jokes, like your life. Now, you're sandpaper boring, you fucking prick. You're about as boring as 3 rounds about writing how boring something is. Yeah, you're that fucking beige. This is going absolutely horribly, but at least I'm the first to admit that and show some honesty, whereas you tried to diss me on a nostril steeze. You're a fucking failure of a man. You diss my nostrils, I'll fucking inhale you where you stand. You know it's a genuine possibility. You're the type of guy to order sperm on baguettes. Your tattoo is Japanese for I'm allergic to friends. Even his parents haven't heard of him yet. See, when you were a little kid, sat down with your Christmas list, stopped halfway through listing things, sort of flinched a bit, paused, paced back and forth, sat there and thought, oh fuck, I can't think of shit, and just asked for next year's Christmas list. And that's some real shit, bro. Your nose bros. Those badges are fucking ridiculous. Those look like 2 cans, 2 bad.
Time! Round 2 on Toby.
Why, right? Why the hell does your girlfriend have a rap name? Why? Like, that's weak as fuck. If my girlfriend had a rap name, I would beat her up. I mean, what the fuck do you do? Argue in rhyme? And I suppose when dinner's ready, someone pops up like, yeah, that's time. So defeat me with your flaccid flows, nice try, I'll never die. You could have a rocket launcher like Liz Pratt or Royce the 5'9", and I'll still survive like the Go Compare guy. But he do really bang, son. I seen him on Facebook, there's a picture of him holding a handgun. He's also got a shotgun, he was ready to shoot. I heard the cops are still looking for G.I. Joe. But I do have a little bit of respect for him. I can imagine you marrying your girlfriend. To you, she's perfection. But Hebrews marry in faith. You seem to be the exception. Because that bitch ain't you like she's 8 months pregnant. And I've run out of time, even though that's short.
Time! Round 3 on Mose Prob.
Yeah. My girlfriend battles. She's clearly a catch. She beat Toucan.
Well done. That's better than me.
Yeah, you didn't. Yeah. She's clearly a catch. I'll leave you treating me like Varys from Game of Thrones the way you're fearing my gash. Yeah, steer clear of that clash. See, you half deliver awful rapping, taking 3 rounds to pause and stammer your way through an awful passage in which you half-heartedly call them faggots. You weren't even born, you just sort of happened. See, watching you spit your venom is just a bit depressing. You act like a bully because they're all victims. You act like a victim because you think this makes you remotely interesting. Yeah, you're just a penniless, withered, decrepit Grinch. Your Twitter name is Man, and that's a full character description, and even that's a little tentative. Yeah, this smelly fella thinks he's got a heavy presence like Eddie Vedder. You got the sleight of hand of Penn and Teller if they went to the same optician as Helen Keller. You're a specialist in tenuous, impetuous irrelevance. You look like... Nah, you don't really look like anything. You know what? You're terrible. But you've got space for development. I can appreciate that. Why is there a kiss on your neck and shit? When you're clearly at probably the shape of what the latest rectum is. I didn't think that was physically possible, man. It's quite hard to kind of pucker it in and out in such a way and apply lipstick to your anal passage, and then it actually applies a pattern and makes it stick there. And oh my god, this is terrible, man. This is the main event, and luckily people didn't even pay for it. But here we go. We're up into a kind of half-interested pub full of drunk people. I am just evil. You're a terrible person. It doesn't need to rhyme, but I'm against this sneaky guy. I might be the geeky type, and I'll look at you even though I've got 2 evil eyes that don't really treat me right. Yeah, and that's really time.
Time! Round 3 on Toby. let's go!
Tear him up.
So you said battle rap's a Game of Thrones. You either win or you die, right? Well, one call from me and this banners are flying, dudes ready to ride. So try win, I'm Tywin, but twice the size. Because you're not smart, you're Rob Stark. You're just saying adjectives loud. The death setting's red wedding. You could die with no crown.
Jesus.
When the time comes for you and your girlfriend to raise your kids, and she's not of the same faith, are they just going to be Jew-ish? Yeah, I'm not really good at making things rhyme on the spot. So, things that rhyme with spots. Well, I'm really good at rhyming things with cat, like cat. Bye now.
Time! Make some noise for that battle! We're going to go to the judges, we'll get the judges' decision, we'll go straight into live sets after that.
Token's first round killed it, but I've got to say with the freestyling, Mose Prob goes my vote.
I'll surely be. I'm giving the first 2 rounds to Token, just because they both fucked up the whole way through the battle, but Token had more bars. Mose Prob's freestyling was alright, most of it didn't rhyme. And the 3rd round, just giving it to Mose Prob, it's Token, come with shit freestyles. It's barred, faggot, cunt, I give that to Mose Prob in 3 rounds. Basically, first round I gave to Mose Prob purely on the strength of the performance. In the second and 3rd round, they both kind of petered out. Just Mose Prob kept it going. I mean, you've got to fucking understand the crowd are fucking not on these guys' side, so they did great to keep it going. But yeah, Mose Prob in 3 rounds. Don't fucking sleep on Token. Token's good, but today, Mose Prob.
Look out! Ipswich, make some noise! We had a sick battle there against Mose Prob, who came all the way from Southend. Token, who went all the way from London. Funny as fuck. The judges gave it 2-1 to Mose Prob. Let's make it 1-1.
You want the Shawnee Evo. Hey, big up this guy. We both travelled for time to get here today. So, big up him for being a sport.
I think I know.